I recently moved into a new town after receiving a job offer I could not refuse. My wife and kids are following soon, but I have to settle into the new place so things are ready for them when time comes. Everything about the house, town, and job seem fine, almost too fine. I got a real good offer on the place. I don't know why. I never got to meet the previous owner because they had apparently been eaten by a spider that lives in the toilet. Is the spider still there? I asked the realtor. Well, yes and no. The spider, we call him George, only spends the days there. So if you need to use the facilities, best make a doo-doo at night. Inconvenient, but at this price, who am I to argue? Exactly. Where does the spider go at night? We don't know where George goes at night. We consider it impolite to ask, but yeah. Don't take a shit during the day, or he will eat and kill you. Sure. At first, things went along just fine. I would smile and wave to the toilet as I brushed my teeth, and he would smile and wave back. It was a mild inconvenience to hold in a turd until I got to work, but better than having the spider inject me with venom through its long visible fangs, and then slowly pre-ingest me from the inside, and suck dry like a froob. Yeah, everything was going okay. I'd actually even started having an affair with an attractive woman who I worked alongside. This was a bit of a shitty thing to do, considering I had a wife and kids, but I figured my life could do with some spicing up. The spider was something, but everything else felt a bit too plain for my narrative. Spider, where do you go at night? I asked the spider one day. Please call me George, replied the spider, and I'd rather not answer. That's a private matter, and I'm a private individual. Okay, spider, you do you. One day my wife called me whilst I was having sex with the attractive lady for my new job. I took the call because it seemed like the right thing to do, but this irritated the lady I was having an affair with. She got out of the bed in a huff and went to the toilet. I was in deep conversation with my wife and I wasn't thinking about the possible consequences. Having never mentioned to my love affair that the fact that during the day a spider liked to sit in my toilet bowl and consume anyone who happened to use it. Oh well, I thought, as the idea finally crossed my mind. The spider is pretty large and seems friendly. No doubt Karen, that's the woman I'm sleeping with, will see him before sitting down and think twice about relieving herself. And she did, thank God. George seems nice, said Karen as she came back into the bedroom. Who is George, I asked. The spider that lives inside your toilet bowl. Oh, him. Yeah, he's a good guy, but try not to use the facilities when he's there. He gets a bit angsty. Okay, did he mention where he goes at night? No, that didn't come up. Another week later, and it was finally time for my family to move in. I hadn't seen them in a long time, and I was really looking forward to it. Everything was ready for them. The kids could go to school, and my wife could settle in doing whatever it is that she does when I go to work. My affair with Karen continued. Although dishonest, I found the capability in me to love two women at the same time. I had talked it through with the spider, and he said he understood where I was coming from, as Karen was very attractive, and so I didn't feel so bad. Karen, we can't have dinner or sex tonight as my wife and children are flying in. I have to finish early to let them into the house. That's fine, said Karen. Have you told them about George? No, who is George? The spider that lives inside your toilet bowl and eats people. It is there during the day, but you don't know where he goes at night. Ah, shucks. No, I think I neglected to mention that. When I got to the house, my life, that had been going so well, took a turn for the worse. As it turns out, my wife had received a key from the local estate agent and let herself in. After the long flight they had taken, my wife and kids had all been bursting for the toilet to do a wee or a poo maybe. And not knowing about the spider that lived in the toilet bowl had gone about their business and been killed and eaten one by one. What did you do that for, man? I asked the spider. You always call me man or buddy. My name is George. Please remember that, or I'm going to begin to take offense. Whatever, dude. My life was going really well at this point, and you just killed and ate my family. It's what I do. That's why I'm here. Not cool, man. Not cool. Things were going great. Hey guys, it's your boy Jensen here. So I haven't done a corpse husband parody in a while, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, this is just a joke. I hope you guys got a good laugh out of it. If you enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a like on it and subscribing to the channel. I do parodies from time to time over various narrators, and I also do my own horror stories. And if you guys are curious what it looked like, I've got my selfie on my Instagram page, and you can see what it looked like. So there you go. All right, bye-bye.